Who do you like? Who you voting for? What are some of the issues? Okay,
Um,
so Adam, we're back at it's 10/31/2025. We're in downtown Brooklyn on Adams and Fulton, and we have before us.
Dr. Brandon Frame. I live in the Bronx. I am supporting Zoran for mayor of New York City, and I'm also really have a strong belief in affordability. It's a city that all New Yorkers should be able to have opportunity to live and play and work in, regardless of your socioeconomic status. I believe in the idea that there are things that people shouldn't be priced out of, right? I don't think people should be priced out of housing. I don't think people should be priced out of healthcare, and so on. And I feel like Zoran will deliver on policies that allow for that to happen.
What about his experience?
I'm not too. I'm 37 myself, so like him, like many of us who are millennials have had people say that to us. But when you think about some of the things, let's even take Facebook, right? That's a millennial who made that. So I don't know if we want to go into. I think experience is not the best thing. I think you have desire, you have hope, and you have the will of the people who are behind him, and we're going to see, see some of those policies come to light.
So let me ask you a question. I read that it's going to be about $7 billion to run these programs, free buses, freeze the rent. How are we going to pay for this?
As a person running like my own business, I think none of us have actually really seen what a budget looks like. And I think if we were all to take a look at the budget, we can see where money from one area can go into another, as well as policy levers that are pushing money into things that you're like, you don't even know how things are funded currently. Like, I don't think the average person knows and has seen a budget to be like, oh, okay. And then you're like, why are we spending so much money here? Like, if we all, if as us as New Yorkers, were able just to see the budget, I think we would all have a lot of questions to be like, hey, tell me why we're spending money on this and not this, or why does all this money go to that? And again, I haven't seen it. I'm not sure if you've seen it, but the budget tells you what you care about. And I would love for us to actually get a chance to sit down as New Yorkers and to say, let's look at this budget and see where is money going, so we actually even know, is it possible to fund it or not possible? And I want to say that it is, because I know when I look at my own budget for my own business, I'm like, oh, well, if I divert funds from this, it's going towards this, so I can create this impact.
Now, what about Cuomo? Why don't you like Cuomo? Why wouldn't you vote for Andrew Cuomo?
I think Andrew Cuomo, he had his time, and I don't think that he did. He had his time. He did some good things even throughout his career, but he's reached a place where I'm looking for a new
Changing in the guard?
a changing of the guard. I think a lot of times what hasn't happened in our society as a whole is the intergenerational mantle passing that just needs to happen from one generation to the next. But that time is coming.
What about Curtis Slewa?
I'm not actually as familiar with the politics, but I'm a registered independent,
Right.
so I didn't even vote in the primaries, right?
Yeah.
So, but lean more democratic and democratic
So
socialism.
you like Zoe Mondani. That's your choice.
I do.
Thank you. Your full name again?
Brandon Frame, Dr. Brandon Frame.
Thank you very much.
Welcome.
This will be on YouTube on the Brother Al Downtown Brooklyn.
Okay, definitely.